Yes. I relearned in the past week that the universe has a very limited vocab. Yes. And the way I make it for me, make it useful so that I can use it, I think of the universe as a yes machine. Meaning that anything you ask for, any statement you say to yourself, to others, things that you affirm, you think about, the answer coming back from the universe is always yes. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to In the Pocket with Susie. This is a tiny little space on the internet where you could come in for a little bit of support. This is also where we dig a little bit deeper in who we are so that we can show up in the world in a much better place. And today we're exploring this idea, this concept, this affirmation that the universe always says yes to us. No matter what we think, what we say, it's always yes. Now, I heard of this idea and concept like a while back, but in the past week, I don't know if it was a dream or I saw it from somewhere, but the second it came into my awareness, I gave it my attention. And when you give something your attention, you're really asking for more of it. And the universe says yes, so you'll see much more of it. In the past week, I have seen and experienced on social media, out in the world, that affirming this idea that the universe only responds to us in the form of yes. So, things that we say to ourselves. I am an amazing artist. Yes, I am capable and I am intuitive and I draw inspiration from deep within me. Yes, yes, and yes. I love connecting with others, and my power in knowing who I am and express in the moment, it's what serves others. It's what resonates with others. Yes, yes, and yes. I am tired and I can't do this anymore. Yes, and yes. I can't believe that I am so incapable of living my dreams. Nobody's hearing me. I am not loved, and this is incredibly hard to do. Yes, 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 and yes. Anything that we say, anything that we think, the answer coming back from the universe is always yes. Now allow that to sink in for a little bit. And maybe closing your eyes and reflect back a little bit on how you speak to yourself, what statement you are saying out in the world, what kind of thoughts you are thinking. And then link that back to how you are experiencing the world, on the things that's coming back to you. Life is so hard. Nobody gets me. I feel so alone. I don't know what I'm doing. This is impossible. I'm in the same place. It will never get better. I'm always doing this. I'm always doing this to myself. Nobody loves me. I feel so alone. Yes, 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 yes. Can you see? Can you notice that you are aligned and you are perpetuating this very idea, this very thing that you don't want in your life. All these things that you're speaking to yourself are the things that you don't want. Now, if the universe is a machine and it's a yes machine, and it's just pumping out whatever it is that you believe in, you say, and connect with, this is why we see so much more of what we don't want, because we give that what we don't want that full attention. But now that we are aware of it, now that we're tapping into that yes machine, then I hope you will feel this power of shift, this power of change, that you and I are capable, are a part of this change that we want to see. How do we do this? We shift, we change, and we pivot in the way that we see ourselves, we speak to ourselves, the way we think, the way we connect with others, the way we go about our day. We can't be doing the same thing and interacting with the same people and the same circumstances. But let's pivot and turn that around. I am intuitive. I am capable of solving problems. I see that others are warm, kind, and connected to me. All these small things we can build up on. I have the energy. I am moving forward toward my dreams. I am speaking my desire out in the world. My ideas, my thoughts, my work is being lovingly received. Of course, I understand that with this human brain, that it's very tricky and takes time for this practice to settle in and for us to actually see those things coming back to us. But it is our choice. We choose to believe, we choose to see, we choose creativity to see that the universe is a yes machine, and I will use that to elevate who I am and how I show up in the world, to elevate and to be more connected with this experience. So as I am in this practice myself, I'm inviting you to join me in this experiment of the universe is a yes machine experiment. I'll give you an example. This morning I was out for a run, my first outdoor run jog in like years. And I am not fast, and in the past I have been very discouraged in the way that I run, the speed, and how I have not improved. These are the things that I was thinking about. These are the statements I was saying to myself, and the world and the universe reflected back to me. And as I am going as I am running, I obviously see that I'm a lot slower than other runners on the road. But I tap in and I use this universe is a yes machine concept to help me. I am a runner. Yes. I am working on my health. Yes. I am working toward my healthiest self, vibrant. I am working on my vitality. Yes, yes, and yes. My body loves it when I am out and doing something good for my body. Yes. I love the feeling of the wind, and I love being out first thing in the morning. Yes. I love that I am connected with my body. I love that I am in this space doing something so that my blood is flowing. Yes. I love that I am working toward getting faster. I love that I am allowing myself to be in this moment, feel everything that I feel, and still working toward and still marching on. Yes, 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 and yes. So for me this morning, the challenge and the difficulty level of running, jogging, and the fact of my slow pace hasn't changed. But my attitude, my self-talk, my willingness to be in this space has completely shifted. Which then, at the end of the jog run, I felt so empowered. I felt so loving. And my body was in pain, but I can feel my body energized. I can feel my body excited for the possibility that it hasn't felt in a long time. So my example is a very specific, very small example of what utilizing the universe is a yes machine to help elevate our experience and improve on how we experience the world. So my invitation and my reflection to you is that for the rest of today, just be aware, play with your awareness, and see and notice how you are talking to yourself and how that the universe is a yes machine to your life and making your everything come true. If you do find that connection, maybe pivot and try it out on more positive statements, more vibrant, more loving energy on the things that you do, the people you're connecting with, and see if there's a difference. See if you could tap in and utilize this infinite power of the universe is a yes machine. Let's see how it goes. Let me know if you give that a go, comment, and we'll just pivot and shift somewhere else if it's not 100%. But for now, this is really serving me and I'm feeling it. My message is always well received for those who's willing and open to hear it. Yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Suzie, S-U-Z-I-I, 2 eyes, because I believe the I in me sees the I in you. Yes. a beautiful day.